Hello everyone, it's showtime. So yeah, there's no Sonic Adventure today because my plan is to have Wednesdays be the Sonic Adventure days, so that because I know that there's some people who can't necessarily make it to a Friday stream, and if they want to see all of them, I don't want them to be forced to, come along to a Friday stream if they'd rather not. So we're keeping those on Wednesday, and we're keeping variety on a Friday. If only we had a 3D Burning Force sequel where we, where we deal with the graduate school test. We don't gotta go fast today, but we do have to hit the skies. We're gonna catch up with a couple of recent Arcade Archives games today. And, well, did anyone see... Hold on, wait, let me get this up. Did anyone see Air Combat 22 coming out this week? I sure fucking didn't. I don't think anyone did. I was like, okay, they're gonna chill out with the 3D Namco releases, right? They're not gonna go wild, right? No, barely, not even a month after Ridge Racer, we're on Air Combat 22. So this is on. Let's see what System 16 says. What does it call it? System Super 22. Sometimes it's called Super System 22. It's something we're gonna have to look into, I guess. We'll figure it out. But this is a slightly more advanced version of the hardware Ridge Racer was on. It's got games like Alpine Surfer, Alpine Racer 1 and 2, Aquajet, Armadillo Racing, Cyber Cycles, Prop Cycle, Tokyo Wars, and of course, today's subject. Air Combat 22. Bandits at 10 o'clock. Bandits at 10 o'clock. Change to attack formation and prepare to intercept. You pull back on the stick and increase thrust. The G-suit inflates to compensate for the change in pressure. Where are they? Sweat forms on your brow. There, you lock your missiles on the target. Fire 1. Fire 2. Realistic air warfare is created utilizing Namco's Super System 22 texture-mapped polygon graphics on a 50-inch rear projection TV. Pilots fly over a variety of terrain and must accomplish an array of sorties to advance to the next stage. Gameplay includes mid-air refueling, anti-aircraft carrier attacks, successful landing on an aircraft carrier, dogfights, and much more. The longevity of the original Air Combat is recognized by numerous operators. That's as close as we get to profits, I think. Don't miss out on Air Combat 22. Available as a dedicated deluxe video game or an update kit for the original Air Combat. Operator adjustable settings, oh, give it to me, include Continue feature, coin options, and 8 difficulty levels ranging from 20 to 120 seconds of gameplay. Give them 20 seconds. Fuck them. This game costs 2 credits. As 10 seconds per credit. Think of the profits. Pilots select from 3 jet fighters. Pilots select from 4 different levels of difficulty. 2 cadet, Top Gun, don't sue, or dogfight. 6 intense bonus stages. The bonus stage awarded depends on the level of skill. The bonus stage awarded depends on the level of difficulty selected and skill level. Viewpoint change button allows pilots to choose from 3 different perspectives. Look at this fucking cabinet. Oh my god. The 50... Yeah, there it is! Launch your profits to a new level. Own the skies. No, the profits are there. They were hiding at the bottom. Yes! Don't worry, Shark, it's alright. They covered you. And yeah, the game makers. The game creator. Yeah, look at that beefy ass cabinet. 76... What's that? 76 height by 43 width by 111 depth. 1,090 pounds. Jesus. 600 watts power consumption. They failed to remain classic. You know what? No, that's better than what some companies would do. Some would have it like in the features list. That's a hungry cab. Yep, okay, so that's the flyer for Air Combat 22. Of course, the reason it's called 22 is because, you know, it's on System Super 22 or Super System 22 or whatever it is. Make your own, oh, we gotta play the first 21 Air Combats. Okay, so, right, this should work. Come on, load up. There we go. Hi, Luca. First thing you see when joining is profits. So we're playing this on PS4 for a specific reason. You might not be the mic might not be picking it up, but we are playing on a cyber stick. Let me see if I can find the picture. Hang on. Oh boy. Give us a minute. Give us a minute. I'm fucked up. I should have got this ready, but I didn't because I'm a big dummy. No, okay, that's too far. This will be worth it. So there's a bunch of it should be around here somewhere, I think. No, okay. No. Okay. So yeah, there's like a bunch of different control options for these versions. I don't know what the Xbox version supports because I have an Xbox One and it stays at my parents' house for when I go cat sitting. That's literally its purpose. But there's like you can use the gyro controls on PS4, PS5, Switch, and Switch 2. And you also have flight stick support if you got one of those. But on PS4 and Switch via a Brooks converter only, you do actually get the option to use the USB cyber stick, and it works really nicely. It does take a bit of fiddling to get the buttons right, though. That was kind of an issue. Oh fuck, is that it? No. No, I can't find it. If only I'd prepared this in advance. Oh, wait. There it is. Saved. Fixed it. Okay. There we go, one of these. Obviously, this is the original version. But they did a repro for the Mega Drive Mini 2 and later the Taito Egret 2 Mini. Real gamers play on the wacky super graphic stick setup. You're an X68000 sicko who wishes she could afford a USB cyber stick. I know, it's really nice. Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Really? Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Yeah, there's no Xbox One version. Sorry, can't test it. Anyway, yeah, this supports it completely. So, but the gyro controls work pretty well as well if you want to play that. See also Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. I fought the air, but the air won. Oh, hello, Dark Witch Claire, by the way. No support for the Conix yoke, and there are a few. Yeah, like I know there's a Ace Combat 7 flight stick Thrustmaster, I think, that this supports as well, so. Let's take a look at our options first. What button was it? So just like Ridge Racer, this has all of the options that you need. It's just missing time attack mode and the variable refresh rate option. We can make it look like it's a completely fucked up, busted... Make it look like complete garbo. Yeah, that's more like it.
Attention.
Yes!
Countdown
This is the
proceeding.
true experience.
Immediate selection. All fighter troops man your station. All fighter troops man your station. The operation will soon start. This is not a drill.
There we go. That's how you play this fucking video game. Yes! At last. I'm getting the true experience. All I need is like more cigarette burns on the screen. Turn down the contrast in your game capture and OBS to get a closer experience. Okay, we'll switch all that shit off, okay. Now this is air combat, you're right. We can get closer to the resort experience, pour a soda on the stick, yeah. Okay, right, let's restart. Let's watch the attract mode first. Both the English and Japanese versions are here. Yeah, expensive video game. How's the volume, by the way? They sat down and intentionally programmed those flyers in. Think about that. I know, right? Look at all them polygons. It's beautiful. May have to turn down later in the game when it gets more intense. Okay, I'll turn it down a shade now. You can change the view in the demo. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I didn't know that. I tell you, we'll wait so I can see that again. Oh, look. There's the logo.
Combat 22.
Yes. And yeah, I wonder... Oh yeah, there we go. Good start. Virtual Racing also allowed changing viewpoints in the demo so Namco couldn't let Sega beat them. Yep, tale as old as time. Namco versus Sega. What else is new? Oh, that gradient sky, it's beautiful. Something for the kids to play when they haven't got any money. Look, Mum, I'm winning.
Air Combat 22.
So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was speaking with a friend of mine who's a big Air Combat fan, Ace Combat fan. When it came to the PS1, they renamed it to Ace Combat in Japan, kept the Air Combat name for a while in the US, and then they just changed it back. And they mentioned that these games are basically made by aircraft otaku. Like, some of the planes and jet fighters in these games are like not the stuff you would normally see. Oh, high score mode has the endings and name entry reinstated. Oh, that's good. 2 whole coins, I know, right? Well, you joke about being some kind of Top Gun, but...
Attention, attention.
Literally one of the difficulty names.
Selection. All fighter troops man your station. All fighter troops man your station. The operation will soon start. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Attention, attention.
I like this plane. Let's go with this.
Proceeding. Make an immediate selection.
Incredible voices all around.
Station.
Press start button to change the viewpoint. Lock on, fire missiles. So it's very simple. You lock on to enemies. Hope they don't dodge your missiles. Arrow points to enemy. Great shot. Every time you down an enemy fighter, you get a time extension, and that's basically it. You can also use the Vulcan, which is a little trickier, and you'll need to lead your shots. But I think you get a bigger time bonus if you do it this way. You've also got all the radio chatter that helps you out. Let's close in a little. Where are they? Aha! Now I have you. Oh, he's a little squirrely. I'll take him out with the missiles. Check your missile supply. Look, Pac-Man, it's a Namco game. Oh, thank you for the 50 bits, Sepasai.
You're under my control. Caution. Approaching the air combat area.
Shoot down 8 enemy aircraft. Yeah, on Top Gun, they take your continues away once you reach the aircraft carrier. And then there's like a final fight with a... whatchamacallit? I think there's like an enemy ace that you have to fight. I've not made it that far. I'm not that good. Use radar to locate enemies. So yeah, the tutorial is actually very helpful. So to get you acclimated to how the game plays. And you can play a version of this mode without it. And there's even like multiple routes depending on your altitude and your performance in certain stages. Throttle back. We're probably gonna have to continue in a second. That's okay. Ooh, hang on. Absolutely no way. Duh. And then it just sort of stops. That's fine. Oh, we were close that time. Got him. Nakamura doing the bulk of the songs. Good. And now we have to insert the probe into the drogue. That sounds rude. Hold on. Wait. No. I like how frustrated they are with you there. It's like, no good. Put the autopilot on for this. Oh, thank you for raiding, Bador SNK. Welcome. How are you doing? What were you up to? We're playing some arcade games. Hi, Incident. Showtime. Target behind, just level with us. Oh, right, okay, better. The thing is, I don't think you have like a health meter in this. System okay, all green, we're alright. Enemy behind, check your 6. Oh god, there's so much good radio chatter. I love it. Now, obviously, I am hot garbage at this game, but it's surprisingly accessible. even though, you know, it's a flight sim, but it's arcadey enough. And the game's short enough that, like, you kind of want to try and do better the next time. So it has that sort of Ridge Racer kind of appeal. Let's get a better view of our surroundings. There we go. We're getting a bit too close to the seat. It's okay. Ooh. Wait, let me... I have you now. No, I want to take him out with my Vulcan. I want to make a point. Oh, shit. We'll have to do a fire missile. Oh no, he's pesky. Son of a gun! I love that. That's really good. Enemy is schmoovin'. I repeat, schmoovin'. With just a little middle missile, it's still good. It's still good. Yeah, getting hit stops you from moving and attacking. That's right. Mission accomplished. There we go. Man, never mind. Let the plane do it. Yeah, so that's Cadet with tutorial. Ain't no way we're beating, Oh, I'm a Master Sergeant. I'll take that. That's fine. On the big cab, there were speakers in the headset, so you'd hear the radio chatter there. Yes, good. Okay, so where's the... Okay, there we go. So if you look at the manual, I think this is pretty interesting. So, like, tutorial is just for, those 4 stages we did. There's a split in the paths in Cadet without tutorial. So if you have a different altitude, you go to the forest or the mountains. So we went to the mountains last time. See, we'll do it without the tutorial and see if we can get the forest stage. But it ends at the aircraft carrier. And look at this! Check this shit out. Top Gun. Your route changes depending on how many enemies you take out with your guns rather than missiles. There's 3 different paths, and there's 3 different bosses. There's a forward deployed base, there's a desert base, and then there's personal combat. Yeah, this is called Air Combat 22 because it's on either System Super 22 or Super System 22. We haven't quite figured out which is which. Personal combat's a lot more fun than Mortal Kombat, I agree. And there's also tips for using missiles here and the Vulcan.
Attention! Attention! Countdown proceeding. Make an immediate selection. All fighter troops man your station. All fighter troops.
So let's try Cadet without tutorial.
The operation will soon start. This is not a drill.
Scramble, Archery's on alert 5. This is the real thing.
Yeah, the dogfight is like almost like an infinite mode, except obviously it goes on for 32 stages. But like you have to earn time-ups by downing enemy fighters. Got him. But yeah, like I never encountered this in an arcade, and I didn't play the series on home console, but man, this is so good. The presentation is excellent. You almost snuck up on me, sir. You also have to like lead your shots for the Vulcan. You know, shoot where they're going to be. Yahoo! Right, I'm gonna chase him. You also technically have infinite Vulcans, but missiles are limited. Target is too slow. Suggest we get out and walk. Not like that impersonal combat where they don't really want to go at each other's throats because they don't really know each other. Where's the... Hold on. Devs also said the name is weird on purpose so it would get noticed. Excellent. Good. I assume that was in the stream. Yeehaw! But what was nice about this release was that people who normally aren't interested in arcade archives were getting hyped about it. Like the Ace Combat fans were like, "Oh shit, it's finally happening," and that made me really happy. Arcade games kick ass. Oh no, you don't. You're not getting away that easy. Oh, the GameSpark interview. Okay, thank you. Okay, I can do it this time. No, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Thank you. Nailed it.
Neutralize the enemy's strategic center. The final target's the enemy's aircraft carrier. First, win the air, then start the airstrike.
Okay, guys, get sharp. Behind your ground. It's showtime. Engage. I got tow.
So, has anyone here actually played an arcade cab of this? Do we have anyone who has experience? I'd like to hear, because I certainly never saw this. Oh, nope. Hey, I'm actually doing really well. I think the one credit dream is dead, but sure is. We've only got 2 missiles left. Yeah, there goes the one CC dream. Oh no! A 2 CC isn't bad. Where are you? Ha! Yahoo! Oh, missile alert. Now, one more. No. A 3cc it is, that's fine. Well, technically like 6cc because it's 2 coins. He's going deep into the ocean, jeez. Where the fuck's he going? There you are. Okay. Is it 2 coins to... Oh no, I think it's just 1 coin to continue. Oh wow, you had a fast food chain that had a sit down. Nice. Going for a bath, yes. Attack the enemy aircraft carrier. Two to start, 1 to continue. There, that's right. Ah, shit. Oh, that might be it. Oh no, okay. To turn round. Yeah, on Top Gun difficulty, they, on Top Gun difficulty, like, continues cut off at that point. Yeah, I think MAME emulation is still a little scuffed, probably. Certainly the System 21 stuff. Oh, I'm only an airman first class, alas. And we'll show off Top Gun and dogfight mode.
Attention, countdown proceeding. Make an immediate selection.
So what I also like is that the 3 different difficulties have you with different groups, I guess. So
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Cadet was with Ares, and this is with Top Gunners.
All fighter troops man your station.
Wing leader to top gunner. Our ground troops are under air attack. Your mission is to get air support for their rescue. Roger. Top gunner, now commencing mission. Good luck out there. Enemy soldiers have no mercy. Okay, guys, let's show them who rules the sky.
Let's show them who rules the skies.
Roger, top gunner 1.
And yeah, there are a lot. They dodge your shit a lot more here. I do want to take them out with Vulcan so we see different stages. I'm gonna keep on him. Oh, where'd he go? Hold on, let me check something. 5. We have to shoot down 5 aircraft via Vulcan. Okay. I'd like to do this at least once so we can see a different stage. Even if this takes like quite a few continues. I'm keeping on him. Yeah, there we go. I'm keeping on him. He's a tricky guy. He's all over the skies. I also like how you can see that you're like taking chunks out of them. That's a really nice touch. Oh, they're on me. Ooh. Now, as is my understanding, like, the original air combat on PS1 was sort of meant to be a port of this. But as a friend described it, 50% of Namco was on Ridge Racer, the other 50% was on Tekken. What have we got left for air combat? Don't worry about it. So it is not the greatest PS1 port of all time. Massively improved with air combat too. Ah. Target ahead. Okay, right, we should be able to get him now. Come on. Yeehaw! Once there's only one enemy left, we can take him out the normal way as a treat. But I want to see this other stage. If even 90s Namco can drop the ball sometimes, then we can all take it a little easier on ourselves. You're right, Shark. Check my 6. No time. I'm chasing this guy. Let's imagine that, like, my mom gave me like £5 in 10p's for this. Not that we'd have like the machine in acceptable condition in a British arcade, but let's just imagine for a moment. I just want to see this extra stage, come on. This game's tough. Ooh. Stay still, man. Rude pilots. Stay still. Got him. Okay. The only other thing I know about Ace Combat that I need to bring up right now is the free-to-play PS3 one, I think it was Infinite Skies or something, has an ace pilot that introduces herself to the battlefield by humming the Mappy theme at you, which is extremely funny. That is all. Once we get rid of this one of these, we can take the other one out with a missile. That was too close. We also get to listen to these jams for longer, so I consider that an advantage. I'm trying. Man, this guy's going all over the place. Damn. Son of a gun. I think we've taken out 5 with the Vulcan, so we should be alright. Yep, there we go, 5. So let's see, where... Yeah, okay, so that's taking us to the mountains. Oh, we haven't seen the aircraft carrier landing strip yet, have we? Oh, shit! Oh, we have to land... Oh, God, we have to land the fucking plane. Oh, no! Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Right. Oh. It's time to it's time to channel all of my top landing practice. This is what we've been training for. You've done it once before. It is quite fun to try and chase them down with the Vulcan though. It's trickier on Top Gun difficulty, but I quite like it. Oh, will it hit? Will it hit? Yes! I was like a commercial break. So, will the missile hit? Stay tuned to find out. But yeah, I'm really glad that this got a re-release. I wasn't expecting it. I don't think anyone was. But that's okay with me. Even if this difficulty is a bit too much for me, that's fine. Landing mission? Is this air combat or land combat? No, it's secretly a top landing sequel with the serial number filed off. See the stream on the Taito Egret 2 Mini Arcade Memories Volume 3 for more on Top Landing, says Megadroid. Got him. Low, you said. Oh, it's high now. Jeez. Nah, that's never gonna hit. Oh, it's actually really difficult to keep up with chat playing this. I'm too invested. Look at those mountains, though. This game looks great. Oh. That's fine. Okay, it eventually corrects us. Good. Sometimes you just need to take it from a different angle and, you know, look at it upside down. I'm keeping on him. Hi, Quickman. Yep. It's called Air Combat 22 because it's on System 22, System Super 22, Super System 22, one of those. Got him. Behind. Let's meet him where he lives. There you are. Got him. Okay. So it's actually Air Combat Super 22. Alright, how do we land this fucking thing? I'm not authorized to... Oh, Jesus. Landing gear down. Okay, that's up. Up. Up and to the right. Okay. You didn't even give me a chance. Come on. I was only gonna crash it a little. AF. No continuing at this point, no pressure. I need the doctor from Airplane to say we're all counting on you, good luck. I like that it doesn't trust me enough.
Okay, guys, get sharp and behind your car. It's showtime. Engage. Vehicle check. He's doing a vertical shot. Go.
There's one.
I got him. Whoops, radar guide is out.
Oh, this is good music as well. Got a feeling we're not going to clear it this time, but that's fine. Hopefully I've given this game a good showing. Absolutely not. No fucking way. You cannot. It's the aircraft carrier or like the. What are we? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's from. Yeah, we're in the desert. Where are we? We're in the desert at the moment. So yeah, it's once you get to the desert base that this switch continues off. They are not cleaning up the flight deck. Yeah, it's a move that Namco generally doesn't do, but I guess they wanted people to really master the game.
And behind, shoot your six. Target ahead, level.
Okay, I got him.
Gotcha. He's doing a barrel roll maneuver.
Oh wait, I lied. There is something else I know about air combat, ace combat, whatever. The 3DS game, like Joint Assault Legacy or something? Oh, will it hit? Will it hit? Yeah! Good. Yeah, the 3DS, I think it's something called like Joint Assault Legacy. It's actually a remake of Ace Combat 2 on the PS1. I found that out by accident earlier today. That was very strange. Got him, nice. I'm just gonna loop over. I need a better view of my surroundings. Aha! Bit of overkill, that's fine. Ace Combat Joint Assault is on PSP. Yeah, but there's like a 3DS one as well. Game says no good, thank you. Zagaforim. Okay, so attack the enemy airbase. Oh my god, there's 7 more targets? Jeez. Oh, no way, no way. It's not happening. Oh no! Did we do it? Mayday! No! We were so close! But it's okay. It's alright. They'll come pick us up, right? They're gonna pick us up, right? Oh, is it assault? Sorry, no, that's right. Yeah, no. You're right, Bador. Sorry. Can you blame me for getting them mixed up? Yeah, it's Assault Horizon. Joint. Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, it did hit. God damn it. And yeah, you eject out of it. That's really good. They beat it by being better at the game than me. You get the convenience of Googling while I'm dodging shit. Yeah, you're right. Streamer is okay. I see that parachute. Thank you. But yeah, you can... let's see. What options we got? Yeah, you can tone down the difficulty. I'm not sure which is harder, which is easier. And there's also... You can alter the amount of time you have to continue if you want. Oh, the time limit after continuing. There we go. But yeah, like, that seems doable. It'll be tricky, but it's doable. Anyway, let's just show off Dogfight. Enter the danger zone! To win, record more kills than your opponent. Now we're with the aces.
Not a drill.
Condition red. All personnel must be on full alert. Falcon 1 going will. Roger. I'll be back. Take a target in sight. I'm gonna get him.
Target spotted. Falcon 1. Target Echo. 7. 1, 3, 5.
So yeah, this is essentially like a survival mode. You just go over the different environments and it's just dogfighting. That was too close. Oops. Knocked my pop shield over. You also earn extra missiles every time you take down an enemy. Yeehaw! This mode obviously has no continues either, so, you know, good fucking luck with that. No, no! Enter the danger zone via highway. They'll have a boat for me, right? They'll have a boat, right? They'll pick me up. It's cold out here. But yeah, if you if you get like the more kills you get, you get extra time, so that's how you sort of last long enough. Yeah, it does freeze. Pilot can stand on water. Grandma, can you come pick me up from the war? No, it went really bad. I lost. I lost all my quarters. It costs so much to run these planes. And of course, this does have the Japanese version as well. I think the radio chat is still in English. You know what? Let's check.
Air Combat 22.
Oh, we're breaking the law. Also, weird to see the Atari font still being used.
Attention, attention. Countdown proceeding. Make an immediate selection. All fighter troops man your station. All fighter troops man your station. The operation will soon start.
Wing leader to top gunner. Our ground troops are under air attack. Your mission is
Chat is still in English, yep. One boat they paid for rusted, had to buy more jets. Anyway, okay, I just wanted to check that it had the, what the radio chatter was in. But there we go, that's Air Combat 22. Again, not a series I'm particularly well versed in, but man, that's really fun. I kind of hope we get the first Air Combat in the future. I imagine that hardware is probably a little trickier to emulate. The Rapid River Raft hadn't been invented to save me yet. No, that's true. So, let's move on to our next game for tonight. Switching over to the arcade stick. Oh, shit! Oh, we got trophies. Oh, what did I get? Show me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to get 60,000 points. Right. Play Namco games. Absolutely true. Play arcade games. And speaking of arcade games, we have... Oh my god. Oh, we have a fucking video game for you. Fucking Spinal Breakers. The video game ever. A deadly situation. Hill droids were created by humans as a worker force. They had no will, No intelligence and were submissive robots. Then it happened. Several nuclear explosions around the globe triggered a nuclear war, man's worst nightmare. But nothing compared to the terror of the mutated, now murderous hill droids. In horror and defeat, man fled to the... Really? Man fled to the stars. Now Captain Waffle must return to Earth and smash the hill droids before they can complete a diabolical plan to alter history and destroy humanity. 1 to 2 player hyperactive, continuation of buy-in, add a coin feature, 3 dramatic endings, put the cursor on the beast and let the rounds rip 'em. Blow 'em away with an arsenal of weapons. Let's zoom out a bit, we gotta see this man. they got a guy to cosplay as Captain Waffle. Look at him. Incredible. Amazing. Now you might be thinking, what the fuck? Why did they call him Captain Waffle? That's made up. That's fake. There is actually a reason. So when they do the Arcade Archive streams, Hamster can sometimes manage to get like staff who were there at the time. And so they often ask them like a series of 10 questions. They're usually things like, how did development go? You know, what did you work on? And for Spinal Breakers, they specifically asked, why is he called Captain Waffle? And the reason is very simple. The staff really, really liked some waffles at a local convenience store. That's it. So they added a waffle as a... they added a waffle as like a health item. And then they eventually named the character in tribute to them. And when they did the stream, they did a shout out to the last remaining Konbini that had them, the Fuji family shop. They still deal in waffles, and they say they haven't changed. The best damn waffles. And yeah, so this is a video system classic, and the rest of this stream is dedicated to the video system cinematic universe for reasons that we will see. So let's play in the European version. I gotta crank up the volume on this end. Hang on. Oh, I have to hold on. To fuck with the visuals. There we go. Because I played this on my PS5, so I haven't... So shoot. Rotation. Oops. R1. Where's R1? Bazooka. Oh, yeah. That might be a good idea. L1. See, there's the waffle. X to yes. And check this out. There's the pop-up stand. It's him. It's John Spinal Breakers. X to waffle. Arcade fans descending on that one Konbini like New Vegas sicko swarming Good Springs, Nevada. Or like Kin Moser fans swarming on that one place that the house is based on. It's a good question, Incident. I don't know. I trust Captain Waffle to know what he's doing, so. John Waffle, yeah. Where do you think this game fits in with Aero Fighters lore? I know exactly where it fits in. We'll be seeing that later. Oh, you think that's a joke? No, it's not. Oh, Bocce the Rock with that venue. So, there it is. That's a hill droid. Spinal Breakers. Wait, there's more lore. A hildroid is a living organism developed by humans. As submissive as robots, they are used to carry out dangerous tasks instead of humans. Several years later, a nuclear war breaks out for unknown causes, make a note of that. As a result of this war, several shifts in the Earth's axis occur, and the hildroids, affected by the radiation, undergo major alterations. They begin to be able to think and move with their own will, and soon they start to kill their human hosts. It's now several decades later, and everything is as normal at the space station for artificial hibernation testing. On board is Captain Waffle, who has just woken from his frozen sleep. Meanwhile, back on Earth, with the alterations in the Earth's axis, animals and people appear from the past and become hosts to the hildroid robots. The hildroids begin to interfere with the histories of their hosts. Captain Waffle, judging that the next shift in the Earth's axis will cause major alterations in history, descends to Earth in a one-man escape ship. Hello, Brush of Chaos. You know what? I'm going to post it again. He's called Captain Waffle because the development team really fucking liked the waffles at the local convenience store. That is literally it. So... Now, what's weird is the plot about the Earth's axis rotating, like, being off its axis, is weirdly reminiscent of a favourite film of mine, Damnation Alley, which is mostly notable because its marketing budget was swallowed up by Star Wars. It's got like George Peppard and Jean-Michael Vincent in it. It's really good. Oh, Future Boy Conan also. But yeah, Damnation Alley also has the plot of the Earth's axis being out of whack because of nuclear war, and that leads to like giant scorpions and flesh-eating insects. Stage 1, Europe. So this is a NAM 1975 like. Oh, hold on, let me crank up the volume. It's a bit quiet. There we go. Let me know how if that. There's a fly here. Go away. No, get lost. Let me know how the volume is. I've got to turn it down on my end actually. There we go. That should be better. So yeah, this is similar to NAM 1975 in that you are constantly moving, but it plays like a Cabal shooter. The difference is the roll does not give you invincibility. You use it more to like duck underneath bullets, really. Now, what exactly are the hildroid? Are they robots? Are they parasites? It's not really explained. It doesn't matter. just do what you can. And yes, this game famously had a sign above that gate in the original arcade version. It is no longer here. They got rid of it. This is just Europe. Don't think about it too much. Somewhere in Europe, 20XX. Excellent walk cycle on Captain Waffle, though, I have to say. And yeah, you can optionally have the fire rate appear. Just a normal European death count, nothing specific. It's like the one thing that gets mentioned when this game is streamed or played. But fortunately, we don't have to worry about it because it's not. They changed it. Yeah, probably for the best. But yeah, the Arcade Archives version lets you display the hit rate. Feeling the need for grenade launcher, the captain pulls out several grenades from the shuttle. Oh, this game gets wild. You think killing robot Nazis is as weird as this game gets? Absolutely not. This game is grody as fuck. This is a very video system game. Now it's just Cornwall or Paris. What's funny is they specify other European countries, but in the English language versions, they change it to, they just say Europe. If we played the Japanese and I think the American, no, hold on. We're playing the American version, right? Yeah, I think in the European version, they still call it Germany. And we're in ancient China. I'm not sure if you noticed. Now, the flyer goes out of its way to mention there are 3 dramatic endings, and dramatic is right. So, I believe Lord BBH is one of the few sources on how to actually get those endings. One you get if you beat the game without continuing. If you want to cheese it, you can actually insert credits to add more health. But it doesn't decrease over time, fortunately. It's very much a case of you have to get hit to lose health. And once you sort of figure out that you don't have invincibility on your rolls, the game becomes a lot easier. I'm certainly not going to one-credit it today, but... So the other ending is if you continue. And the third ending is if you run out of time. And that is the ending I'm going to show you today. Anyway, we're just going to shoot this guy. I see no reason why not. I believe a lot of the strategy is to save your bazooka shots for when you actually need them. But they can also be useful for like revealing bonus items in the back. And like this waffle that gave us 3 health. We are probably gonna die, that's fine. This was never gonna be a long credit. What's John Waffle's favourite food? Don't ask. Pancakes. Waffle grabbed his magnum missile from the shuttle. Oh, and he's got a V-system thing on his back. That's good. Anyway, this is Russia. As you can see, Russia has been lost to the dinosaurs that shoot bullets at you from holes in their backs. The nature of the hill droid is never really explained. It's whatever video system wanted them to be on this specific stage. Oh, precious waffle. Yes. I feel my strength returning. Oh god, they shoot out of their stomachs. That's horrible. This game is so gnarly and gross. Video system were onto something with this. Anyway, here's the giant dino skeleton. Oh no, we're dead. That's fine. You also get like different weapons that have like more power to them. You can't prove that dinosaurs couldn't shoot bullets. That's right. Waffle began to grow weary from the endless fighting. Where did he get a sword? Don't worry about it. We're in Greece now. Also, these elephants explode horribly. Oh, that's awful. Similar to Air Combat, this is not the longest game in the world. Unfortunately, you can't You can't really do save states in Arcade Archives, like, at least not these non-Arcade Archives 2 ones, so... Like, you can sort of do it, but it's a bit fiddly, so we'll only show one ending. But it's the ending, if you ask me. Maybe one of the most depressing arcade game endings ever made. It's up there with Splatterhouse 1, I agree. More waffles. Anyway, this... unbelievably, this was the game that came out the week after Ridge Racer, and I mean, yeah, that's a hell of a way to follow up that game. You never know what to expect with Arcade Archives. I mean, last week was Strategy X by Konami, and then here's Air Combat 22. Next week is Macross 2, unbelievably. It might come out in the outside of Japan this time, because the Macross legal situation is completely fucked, but as far as I'm aware... And I've been informed that it's mostly the original series that has problems, so Macross 2 should be fine. We won't have any Harmony Gold fuckery this time. The one thing I would say is it's a little easy to lose your crosshair in this game, like it blends in with the background sometimes. I think making it a bit easier to see would be a good idea. That's fine. Big West tweeted that it's a worldwide release. Excellent, thank you for that. The time when the Earth's axis would shift drew closer and closer. Yeah, it'll probably be the normal double price. Only the power of PS5 can allow for multiple save states. Sorry, I've got to catch up with chat. Time is up, which does nothing for now. Oh, did time run out? Okay, that's great. We're locked into the good ending then. The Hill Droids or theme park actors. Yep. Now we're in Egypt, the place to be. Something really fucked up happened in Egypt. What are these enemies? Is this the true form of the Hill Droid? I'll make sure we run out of time on the final stage as well, just so we're sure. What are they? Oh, what the fuck? What are they? I don't like it, whatever it is. Behold, meat lumps with guns. Did Sammy release this in America? Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they would have, wouldn't they? Anyway, we'll just destroy the sarcophagi to get delicious waffles. I also believe a lot of strategy is picking up the gun power-ups at like the right time, because so that you can take them to a boss rather than waste them on enemies like this. I think we're 2 stages away from the ending anyway, so... Mummies are boring, so video system made up lumps with guns. Yep, they're right. Ancient waffles. No, they've aged like fine wine, you see. It gives them more roughage, more flavour. What in God? Hello? This seems good. This seems fine. This seems good. He do be schmoving. Look at him go. Oh, that's right. Continuing restarts the timer. That might be important later. But yeah, once you realise that you can't dive into bullets, and that they generally hit you once they start flashing, you sort of learn that rather than roll away from them, you're essentially ducking them. And that's, I imagine, how you get better at the video game. Not that I'm demonstrating that here. And yeah, the boss music is just like this. There we go. Mako River existed, but skipped this one and published Weltris instead. The family make their way to Earth. I saw what's going on from the computer. What can we do to help? Listen carefully, Camille. I've been round Europe, China, Russia, Greece and Egypt, but there's still a lot of hill droids left. I'll have to get to as many places as I can before the Earth axis shifts again. We'll meet up once I've finished Japan. In the meantime, get everything you can on hill droid disasters. Right, but darling, be careful. Greece is in Europe, yes. So, what happened there is they changed the first stage name to Europe from Germany. But if you play the European version, it still says I've been to Germany, Europe, and I've been to Germany, Greece, etc., etc. They just tried to make what the first stage is a little less obvious in the North American release. Because, like, they removed that gate entirely. But for this Arcade Archives version, they've just taken the text off the top of it. Oh, wow, is this the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I forgot which one I picked. One of them, like, it messes with the name. Especially pay no attention to anything I say. I'm too busy gaming to engage brain. Yeah, the ninjas are kind of a problem because they get in close, and once they get in close, they do a shit ton of damage. At least they're easy to dodge. I do like that items you can destroy are sort of highlighted with the red. Makes it easier to spot them. The barren desert of Japan, yep. That's exactly right. Earth axis do be do messing up ecosystems, maybe. Well, it seems to be fucking up literally everything. I don't know how they're gonna fix all this shit when we're done. "5 minutes to go before we meet up. I found out something dreadful about the Hill droids. It seems that they appeared at nuclear missile bases in America the year ago. Which means that maybe it was the Hill droids that launched this nuclear missile this time. Before the launching of the missile, America is due to come up any minute, but it's not certain. So I'm sure we'll get some clues on what happened. Okay, I'll get to America as fast as I can." Last stage, America. So yeah, it turns out the nuclear strike of unknown origin was from America, and it was the Hill droids that did it. It all makes sense now. Splat. It's kind of strange that they have green blood, though. I wonder if they wanted to have red blood. Because there are instances of red blood at points, and we're certainly gonna see a lot of it in the final boss. Captain Waffle, my country yearns for freedom. They don't say what country Captain Waffle is from. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got a big gun. Ghost Warrior Sword Kill definitely should be on the list too. Yes, it is. Yeah, I saw that trailer. That is absolutely on the list. Oh, look at this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's so grody. Also, there appears to be, I think, Incident pointed this out. Can you see that little animal? What's that doing there? This is a bit weird. It's like in the bottom right. There appears to be some kind of strange animal. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert as many coins as I need. I'm going to let the time run out on this one so we make sure we get the bad ending. There we go. Yeah, it's like a seal or something? I don't know, like... What is it doing there? It's just video system being video system, I assume. This is not the way to beat this final boss, obviously. Oops. Oh, maybe if I just do this. Ah, there we go. So the flame sort of homes in on you until the last second, so that's how you dodge it. In case you needed to know. Yeah, you really have to try and time over in this area. But it's probably a lot easier to do it in the earlier parts of the game. And yeah, continuing does reset the timer. Complex left then right pattern, I know. Somehow I used all my brain power to figure it out. It's amazing what a streamer can do when they rub their single brain cell against the side of their skull. So, get ready for a really depressing ending. It's Video Systems saw the depressing games and endings in Taito games and were like, "You're a big baby. Check this shit out." When they say dramatic ending, they're not kidding. We're running out of time. There's no time. We'll just have to leave it. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, it doesn't actually end the boss. We have to kill him. Fortunately, I can do that. I can absolutely kill this boss. The dramatic ending. So we decide to, we try to stop the launch. How do we do that? Captain Waffle has the answer. Yeah! The struggle with the Hill Droid is tougher than Waffle could have imagined. Fearing that he will not be able to reunite with his wife and child before another shift in the Earth's axis, Waffle contacts the space station to tell them that he will be escaping to it with his daughter, but there is no reply. With fear and anxiety in his heart, Waffle makes his way to the rendezvous point. That's when he sees... Oh no! So 2 gunshots ring out. Oh. Good. Good. You know, well, this game is very much not for kids. There's so much gore. Well timed, hokutonoshock. I support it. But the story isn't over yet. Bows, good. You've earned it. Listen carefully. A 3rd gunshot. Yep, that's exactly what you think it is.
Breaking contact.
Does this game explain Spanky the Dolphin's origin in Aero Fighters? Maybe. But yeah, that's the ending. That's the ending you get if you run out of time. Now, you might have noticed that the text there says something about Waffle finds the battle too difficult. Now, in the continue ending, Waffle turns into a hill droid. But the text says something about he ran out of time and had to leave some of the hill droid on Earth. So I think what happened was that originally the ending for continuing was the wife and daughter ending. And maybe Video System thought that was too depressing, and so they switched it. But yeah, it's just strange that the ending where you have to continue specifically mentions you running out of time, while the other one mentions that the battle was very difficult. No, Waffle just saw a little bottle on the wall and shot that with his last bullet. Okay. But funny you mention Spanky, because this game is connected to Aero Fighters. So I tell you what, we'll take a quick break. Oh yeah, we were playing the European version. Is it the North American version then? Hang on, wait. No, okay. Japanese version. There we go. Yeah, that's the one that says Germany. Got it. Okay. Nice shooting. Try another one. Shoot throws bottle. Oh, you missed that one. Try another. Okay, we'll be right back. Where's the button? There we go.
Breaking contact. Breaking contact. Breaking contact. Breaking contact.
Okay, we're back now. So Spinal Breakers introduced us to Captain Waffle, but did you know he's in another video system game? We're about to find out. This is probably like not quite in the right order because we're gonna have to go to the Switch for our final game. But yeah, this is Aero Fighters 3. Let me change the title here. Now, I couldn't find a flyer for this one, so I had to make do with something else. Yeah, this seems correct. Yeah, this seems right. Yeah, this definitely got an AES release, right? This definitely got an English version. So if you don't know the story here, well, first off, here's the URL for that image. I should have looked for the Japan flyer. Yeah, you're right. I just searched for Aero Fighters. That was my mistake. But this one is much funnier. This story is much funnier. Back on the NeoGeo.com forums, in the long lost time of 2012, quoting from this extremely long Reddit post, a well-known and well-respected forum member claimed to be acting on behalf of an ex-employee of SNK. The claim is that the ex-employee was in possession of a previously unreleased US version of a game, 6 copies of Aero Fighters 3, each selling for $30,000. It was a fake. It was a fake. It wasn't real. It was a conversion. There's the forbidden art of sacking a cart, where you could turn an AES cartridge. No, you could turn an MVS arcade cartridge into an AES home cartridge by using a sacrifice cart. And they made of high grade fake of like the print and the manual and stuff. And yeah, like I think they had to meet up in an airport or something. The whole story is completely bonkers. One of the examples they give is like a Samurai Shodown 3 being sacrificed. Oh my god, no! Why would you do that? That game rules. No. He was made of the butter, and the game was worth 30k monies. A riding hero died for this. Absolutely fascinating story. Well, yeah, if you your limited run collector's edition was slightly under par, baby shit. Tried 30,000 for a bootleg, motherfucker. The world of Neo Geo scams is wild. AES collectors will buy anything. And of course there was Neo Geo Freak, who was it like, I think it was KOF 2001, where that, like, they got the distribution rights from SNK and they threw out the original like prints from SNK and replaced them with their own ones. Completely fucking bonkers story. But we don't have time for that. We have to tell another story. This is the story of Aero Fighters 3. Let me just make sure all my shit's ready. So this is an older Arcade Archives release. The menus are a little different. Let's display the wider screen, why not? Okay, that should be good. Aero Fighters 3, the story of Bubble Bobble 2. Hot Jams alert, absolutely. Crank this shit up a bit. With new planes. Ooh, this is very quiet. So the plot for this one is that they've lost all their modern machines and have to use like World War II surplus. Yeah, like all their modern machines get trashed, so you have to dig out the old stuff. Does this have the good credit noise? Ah, not quite. So let me remember how I do this. There we go, got it. Okay, so that cheat is, I don't know if it's in the manual. Yeah, this is an early arcade archives where you have to scroll like this. Oh, they do. Okay. While holding the input from 1, so you have to hold B and then press start after you've inserted a coin. Each time the rotating aircraft faces the front of the screen, press down. The inputting of down uses the timing of the reference images. So that's basically, you can use the timer as well. So it's like 7, 5, 3, and 2. As the input is difficult, please be sure to try several times. Got it in 1. I'm kind of nice. If done successfully 4 times from the left, Kotomi will become available. If done from the right, question mark, mysterious man will become available. The man. It's him. Who could it be? Is it Captain Waffle? Well, it depends on what mode you're playing. If we were playing in 2-player mode, then no. We'll find out by watching the game. And video system sickos will notice that this is indeed the Turbo Force car. In an ideal world, I would have shown you Turbo Force first, but we'll have to do it slightly out of order. This soundtrack is going the fuck in. How's the volume balance, by the way? Yeah, I've got to keep you in suspense a little, right? Now, what's weird is I didn't realize, but these Neo Geo Aero Fighters games came out after people had split off from Video System to form Psycho. I think Samurai Aces and maybe Gunbird were already out at this point. Planning to invade this age, are you? Not if I can help it. Yeah, they would have put in the off-brand Sailor Guardians from Lethal Crash Race. God, I hope we get Lethal Crash Race on Arcade Archives. I love that so much. It's so good. Characters from Lethal Crash Race also in Aero Fighters. We'll go over the cameos once we're done here. This game's not very long, fortunately, so... Oh no, no worries. I made sure to point it out. Some people thought it might be a seal. We're not quite sure what that creature is, but I believe you pointed it out on Twitter. So thanks for pointing that out. You saw a Lethal Crash Race cabinet? Oh, nice. By the way, if you go to the cutting room floor, there's a bit about the debug menu on Lethal Crash Race. Me and a friend found that by mistake. We were fucking around with it in Fightcade and we found that. Absolutely not getting a 1 credit clear this time, I assure you. This is purely casual. Elimination completed. I'm John Spinal Breaker. His name is Captain Waffle. Show some respect. We recognized the pattern pretty early on. My good friend pointed it out first, and I was like, yep, those are absolutely off-brand Sailor Guardians. Video system doesn't care. They'll put anything in their game. Oh, it's home. Well, sort of. This part of England is certainly not my home. But yeah, it's kind of part of the, as is my understanding, part of the reason that staff that worked on the original Aero Fighters split off from Video System was because they wanted to keep making vertical screen games. And because Video System were moving over to the Neo Geo, they weren't happy about that, so they split off to make Psycho. Wow, the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, that's what it is, Shark. That's. There is actually one Psycho game on Arcade Archives, Strikers 1945 Plus. If you want to play the other ones, you have to go. There's 2 Psycho collections. You'd better go back to your own world. And yeah, it has a border, which is a little strange. But yeah, they put 2 Psycho collections together. Psycho Shooting Stars Alpha and Bravo. Bad news, Space Bomber is not on either of them. Good news, Gun Barrack is. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Neither is Pilot Kids, no, but Zero Gunner 2 Minus is. They lost the source code, so they had to remake it from scratch, and that's why they call it Zero Gunner 2 Minus. But the entire, yeah, like the... I can't remember which is which, but one has the Sengoku series and the Gunbird series. And the other has Strikers 1945, 1, 2, and 3, Dragon Blaze, Soul Divide, and what's the other one? Zero Gunner 2 Minus. Minus most of the game. That also means that it has the first English version of Sengoku Canon, which was a PSP game of all things. That was like the 3rd Sengoku Ace game. Gunbird and Sengoku is Bravo. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, I'm not particularly good at them, but I like the Aero Fighters games. They're nice and... I don't know, there's something kind of chill about them. The stages are quite nice and short. It's not quite as intense as something from Psycho. Huge battleship hit and sunk. Yeah, the BGM really helps. This game has an incredibly sick soundtrack. And of course, there's like a lightheartedness to it, like it's very silly. And I imagine that's why, like, often when I saw Neo Geo 4 slots, there would often there'd almost always be like an Aero Fighters in there. Aero Fighters 2 usually. Stage 7. Oh, let's remind ourselves of the path, because it does explain the mission. Yeah, so... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. There is an intangible video system quality, isn't there? And you can sort of see a little of that in some of the Psycho games. Battle K Road feels like it would have been a video system game. Battle K Road also owns, and I hope that it gets re-released someday. Although, the one thing about Psycho that makes me sad is we never heard anything about that remake of Daraku Tenshi The Fallen Angels. I love that game so much. Where is it? What happened to it? I want to play it again online with friend. A threatening orb is in our path. Oh god, it's... Daraku Tenshi rips. Good, I'm glad you agree. Fucking love that game. Reportedly development resumed. Okay, well, we'll see about that. Yeah, there is a kind of 4-coma quality to some of the endings. This one we're getting is actually quite serious, I think. But all will be revealed. Sadly, Aero Fighters 3 ditches the if you play in 2-player mode, you have to you have specific teams. You can't mix and match anymore. Probably because there were like too many characters at that point. No team edit, yeah. To the station, on to the final battle. We'll find out who this mystery man is. Oh, in space. Full power. Nope. Oh my god. Was that Monkey the mastermind behind the whole thing? What the? Oh, shit. Fuck, I forgot. There is actually a setting to fix that, and I forgot to switch it on. We'll power through. This is a thing Psycho shoot-em-ups do as well. Yeah, checkpoint at the boss thing. Fortunately, this is the final stage, so we should be alright. Oh god. Oh, there's too many eyes. Fortunately, this shield should help us out. There is still more stage. What is this? Oh god, it's a UFO. As long as we got the shield for a little while, we should be alright. Oh dear. Ah, damn it. I knew I should have checked the options. That UFO do be schmoving, it's true. No. I get the feeling using the bomb reduces your power in this specific ship, so we should try and not do that. Once we start learning some of these patterns, we should be able to... Yeah, you can change that in the options. If we go to the... I'll tell you what, I'll show you. Continue mode resets from the beginning of the stage, but I forgot to change it, so... Oh yeah, it does power down, right? That's right. So I tell you what, we'll keep this on screen as long as we can. Ah, no. These patterns actually aren't that rough. I think we should be able to get through that without losing a life. That'll give us time to figure out the UFO. The song is very 1995. Don't count me out just yet. Don't count out the streamer whose name was stolen until you see the box going in the hole. Aha! Yes! Okay. Now we're cooking. So, why does it got to be so damn tough? Anyone know? Good question. It just seems to be like a weird kind of Psycho tradition almost. Like, Psycho games do that as well. It's okay. Oh, shit, did we do it? We did! Gaming! Count Waffle. We've confirmed that the enemy is destroyed. Good, well done. We'll destroy the enemy fortress. All planes take off. The long battle with the alien force hill dried, but someday somewhere in the future. That's how it's connected. There you go. Hill, yeah, they translated it as hill dried. They were aliens, sort of, and yeah, and then we have a second loop, which does actually change quite a lot. I think there's like different bosses and stuff. Anyway, that's Aero Fighters 3. I'll tell you what we'll do. You know how the hill droids work. Yeah. It's close enough. So, they're the characters from Karate Blazers. There's Mao Mao, Hien. Spanky is their own thing. We don't have much time to explore the character select screen, so we'll have to keep doing this. Malcolm is from Tao Taido. Cowful is from... No, Lord River White is from Rabio Lepus. Nearly done. Oh, no. Okay, they're on the other side. Yeah, Tao Taido rep. Oh, there's more Rabio Lepus. Don't you worry. Ellen and Cindy are a couple from Lethal Crash Race. And there's Kotomi from The Princess you have to rescue from Rabio Lepus. And you play as the Red Rabbit. You can play as Dunui. You can do it. And of course, because of the way two-player works in this, she's paired up with the man. But in her ending, it's not Colonel Waffle. It's some other guy called Gore who kidnaps her sister. And she's even got her own theme when she uses a bomb. Good. And she has carrot bombs. So yeah, this is all part of the extended video system universe. I believe Kotomi is also unlockable in the new Sonic Wings. My sister was kidnapped again? Oh, that's a good face. Oh, that's good. Excellent. Okay, right. So, that's Aero Fighters 3. But we still have a mystery to solve. Gonna tell my kids this was the MCU. So I've got to move some shit around. Oh, God. She just can't stop getting kidnapped. Studio laughter. So, what was that weird car that Captain Waffle was driving? Well, oh yeah, the typo in the new Aero Fighters game is really funny. That's really good. Now, I've got a music video for you to listen to. Whoa. This should work. Hold on, wait. Is this thing gonna work? Come on, load up. There we go. Okay. Right. I just need to fuck around with some cables and shit, so we'll be right back. I need to get out of this mess of wires. Oof. Yep, okay. Don't trip. How am I going to do this? Okay. This wire goes in here. That wire comes out. this wire goes in. Does this controller have charge? Is the question. Probably not. You gonna come on, little switch? Live. I command you. Wait, hold on. Oh, bollocks, I fucked this up, haven't I? Oh. Nope, that's the wrong one. Now live! Live! Haha! My creature! It is alive! And squeeze back in. Ooh. I think we're good. So, yeah, oh, no, hang on. Wait, no, we're not. Hyper L. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It was, yeah, Aero Fighters made it to like the very, very end of development, as is my understanding. Nobody noticed. Welcome to news. Yes. So, this is Turbo Force. Uncover the unexpected final boss who controls the Empire. Join the Force and destroy the robotic Empire. 2 to 3 player universal kit. Vertical monitor. Buy-in and continue features. Explosive, non-stop shooting action. Vivid graphics and dynamic sounds. Power-ups and special weapons. 7 levels of intense gameplay. There's Mako River, a video system company. And yeah, we got some good gals on the on this screen. Also, Crazy Balloon is here. That face just snuck in. Will it turbocharge your profits? Good question. So this is wild. This one's really nuts. So we have new version, old version, and North American version. Let's go with new version. Take control of a military pilot who has slipped through time with his beloved car into a future ruled by an unfamiliar civilization. Fight off enemies and advance through the stages. Use your rapid shot and items to attack. Note that rapid shot power goes down as you hold down the button. You will lose a life if you are hit by an enemy or enemy attack. Please note that if max number of players in game setting is set to 3 players, the start operation after adding credits can only be performed with rapid shot in the new version. This is the same behaviour as the original. Oh yeah, I'm really glad people have been exposed to Crazy Balloon. That game is so stressful. Your rapid shots have a strength level called Firepower that goes down after extended rapid shot usage. So, yeah, they list all of the differences here. And of course, the North American version is like the old version, because of course, Turbo Force, there it is. So you can, there's 3 players, so we can have a red, a blue, or a green car. We'll stick with the red one. Yes! Oh, you think it's just an ordinary car? Get fucked. This car is loaded for bear. Oh my god. Scaling. Turbo Force. Oh, there's 3 of them. Dudes rock. Oh my god, America! Yes! Get it out of my dreams and into my heavily armed flying car. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, this is what the stream was leading up to. I genuinely forgot that it has the American flag. Slaps roof of car. This baby can force so much turbo. And it does use the Aero Fighters font, you're right. Press fire button. Let me just turn it down on my end. Yeah, this game is weird. This game is very unusual. There's only one button. There's no bombs, aside from ones you pick up. There's also, surprisingly for a game called Turbo Force, your flying car is pretty slow, and I don't think there's any, like... There's no, like, pickups. Wait, what the... Hold on. Oh, I think it's just a weird scroll. Now, the other thing that's really weird about this game is how you actually get power-ups. Did you notice that one flyby? If you don't grab them, they just fall off the screen. The funniest, worst rank system ever. Do tell. I mostly know it because of the weird power-up system, like you're punished for holding the fire button. In essence. I mean, that's true, it isn't designed to be used this way. You would have thought it'd be a little faster. Also, this game's pretty tough. I'm not sure if you've noticed. But yeah, if you hold the button down, your shots will gradually get weaker. So you have to keep topping them up, which is... I mean, that's a way of doing it. It kind of reminds me of, what is it? Gun Frontier. Rank goes up when you kill anything? What? Oh my god. Oh, that's twisted. Just fucking anything rank go up. Because Gun Frontier has a system where if you mash the... Oh wait, hang on. Oh shit. These enemies were the ones at the end of stages in Aero Fighters 3. They're the ones that determine which route you take. Oh. These universes are more connected than I thought. Literally, rank system goes brr. We are going to credit feed all the way through this, because they did say there was a surprising boss at the end. I want to see it. And, like, we got time. How long's the stream been? There's only 2.5 hours, that's a big issue. And also, like, there's no bombs aside from mystery items you get that have a random effect, which I'm sure will screw people over trying to 1cc this. And also, I can't think of any other shmup with specifically 3-player support. I wonder why they went for that. Good. Simply do a pacifist 1cc and have your rank never go up. It's easy. And rank gives enemies have HT, so have fun with that. Good. So it's the strat not to shoot enemies, I guess so. And man, that's gotta be like, that'll be even harder because your firepower gradually goes down, so... God, it sounds like a fucking nightmare to 1cc. Like, do we know if you mash the button instead of... I tell you what, we're gonna do a thought experiment. We're gonna see if mashing the button means that it doesn't decrease as quickly. We just need to survive long enough to get the results of our investigation. We're not going to survive long enough. Oh no, it still makes it go down. Yeah, good. How do you get the... What? And the game loops forever. Okay. I kind of like the aesthetic though. It's kind of odd. This is a weird game. But it's undeniably video system. I think that's a good one. And as you can see, that's the same bomb that was in Aero Fighters 3. See, there was logic in playing that first. It wasn't just me being lazy. In case you're wondering why this is specifically on the Switch, I have a flip grip for my Switch, so I like to get Vertical System Arcade Archives games on it. Makes it easier. The other thing that's kind of driving me nuts about this game is the power-up items look very much like bullets. So I keep instinctively avoiding them. Really? They ran out of time making the actual game? That sounds about right. I can believe that. It does have a look to it. And the concept is very funny in and of itself. Was that a record scratch? What? But yeah, like a large percentage of the video system library is available via Arcade Archives. Their Neo Geo outputs there. Except maybe that Mahjong game they did. But, you know, we're not getting those anyway, it's fine. The main ones that are missing that I can think of right now are Karate Blazers. What's the other one? Lethal Crash Race. And of course, Tao Taido. What in God's name is this? We just gone straight into bio horror. Oh, I don't like that flashing though. That flashing's not great. Wait, what? Is that because I was taking too long? Yeah, super tough considering it's a one-button game, I know, right? Yeah, Hamster owns the video system library outright, so I think they're pretty much guaranteed to show up at one point. God. When Tao Taido shows up, I can't wait. That game, that is such a video game. You can make it a double feature with Arcade Archives Blandia, if you so wish. Tao Taido, a game all about charge characters. Yeah, if you want to play as a charge character, if you feel that Guile just isn't broken enough in in World Warrior, Video System has a fucking game for you. Although that reminds me, I saw something very funny the other day. I was me and a friend were talking about the term mirror match and where it came from. And it's I believe it's from Mortal Kombat, but I wanted to check the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition flyer, and it calls it same character versus character matches. And one of the bullet points on the flyer is, at last, Guile players can decide who is the best. They knew. They've always known. The game also slows down quite a lot. The game ever. Again, I know that they're a slightly different colour, but I keep thinking the power-ups are bullets that will harm me. I have to remember they're friendship pellets. Oh no. Oh, this is too much for poor Turbo Force. Anyway, of those remaining Video System games, Lethal Crash Race is the one I want the most, because that game fucking rules. That is such a good game. They might legally have to change the sailor sanction, and I mean that would be a shame. But I think they should re-release it. It's really good. Intentional slowdown for graphics admiration and longer playtime. No, we don't want that. We gotta keep this shit down to 3 minutes of credit. I absolutely 100% am not going to play Guile again, I promise. Imagine if everyone just called them Guile matches. You know, Smash players call them Ditto matches. It's fucked up. Longer playtime equals 1 minute in this game. True. I mean, that's true. I'm assuming the rank resets on continue, right? Asked the streamer, dreading the answer. Evo 2025 SF6 match gonna be Ryu versus Ryu, and people call it a Guile match. Pretty sure it resets to say, okay, that's good. We'll be seeing plenty of that then. It's like a weird fucked up evil version, yeah it is. Which, you know, that makes sense, because, like, you know, they're figuring out some of the same fundamentals in a way, but, you know, in a completely different community. So, you know, I sort of see it. It's just kind of weird when you... This is very odd. Hold on, let me read this. This is a long one. Yeah, it must do because things are dying. Yeah. I still love the Smash Brothers community making terms up from first principles because they have no awareness of fighting game history. It's kind of like the terminology you could never invent yourself despite speaking the same language. And yet, luckily, we have the glossary. Absolute godsend, that website. Highly recommend it. Also, hold on. That question mark's supposed to be random, right? Firepower up, invincible, or enemies turn into items. We've only ever seen the normal one, the bomb. Maybe we have to leave it on screen longer? Wait, hold on. The CEO of Combo Break had FG casual setups labeled casuals and Smash casuals labeled friendlies. I think they should call them Tomodachi matches. Bomb is most... okay, bomb is most common. That makes sense. Because obviously the invincibility was used in Aero Fighters 3 as well, so I would like to show that off. The terms they use for hit, stop, and recovery frames. What would they be? Oh shit! Oh, we're getting powerful. Is that a beach ship? Could be. It's gone now, whatever it is. Interruptibility. Okay. Thank you. That's good. Do we crash it? Okay, just making sure. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh no! Oh god, we have to go backwards! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's really good. Oh shit! Please tell me we have to go forward as well. That'd be the funniest shit ever. Please do it. Please do it. Oh wait, hold on. That guy kind of looks like the leader of the Magic Tigers from Riot. Is it just me? This car predates reverse cameras. Yeah, we got to back this fucking thing up. Watch my back for me. Just give us a shout when I'm parked up. Rishihime Sama Futari does that at least once. Good. Oh, I wish Futari had made it to Steam and Switch. I really like that one. I have it on 360, but my Xbox 360 stick is kind of on borrowed time. Poor thing's kept together with electrical tape. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, shit. Ketsui couldn't get ported to PS2 due to backwards scrolling issues. I believe it. Any reason why? Any reason why my Xbox 360 is dying? Or Xbox 360 stick is dying? Or Futari not getting ported? I don't know why. Yeah, Futari. I don't know. They ported the original Mushi Human Sama, and they just never got to Futari. Really? Not a joke? Well, I mean, I believe it. Ooh. Triangle service. So would that be like... Did they put Shooting Love on Switch? I can't quite remember. You know, I was about to say, oh wait, are those the Trigger Heart Excelica people? Is that Warashi Milestone? I sort of get a little mixed up with the shmup developers like that. Ooh, this is kind of diagonal scroll. Trizeal. Ooh, Arcade Love and Pengo is on Switch. Nice. I might have to get that. Oh, hello. Oh, this pattern's not that bad, actually. This boss looks like they've stepped in from Felios. Oh, that was merely his first form. Yeah, shouldn't have talked all that. Jeez, this game sort of goes all over the place with its theming. What fucked up future is this? I'm assuming the Pengo on there does not have popcorn as the music. Oh, we're in space! Yeah, there was like that weird eye shit in Aero Fighters 3. And all of the horrible shit happening in Spinal Breakers. Okay, Delta Zeal. Size, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna note that down. Iron Monkey. I'm gonna put that here. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to taking a look at them. As we can see from my incredible skills playing this, shoot 'em ups are not my specialty. I know what lane I must stay in, but sometimes they're fun to show off. I had a lot of fun showing off Nebulous Ray a couple of weeks ago. That game's fun. Lots of gore, but also space monkeys. We can have both as a treat. Give me the fuck. It's just funny to see when game developers start to get cold feet about remaking games with unlicensed music. Japanese version of Pengo on Game Gear still keeps popcorn. I think it's not quite the same thing, but I think one of the funniest examples of that, of like something that would absolutely not happen now, is there was a bunch of Midway and Williams collections on PS1, and I think it was either the Williams or the Midway collection had like Burger Time and Moon Patrol, games that they absolutely did not, they didn't make them, but they distributed them, and I guess they had the rights. And then by the time Midway Arcade Treasures happened, they tried to get Moon Patrol again, and it wasn't happening. Ooh. Wait, what? The 3 triangle service shooters on Switch have developer commentary from the programmer, read with text to speech? Yes! That was it, the Midway Collection 2, that's what I was thinking of, thank you. Imagine if they No! Oh my god! It's us, but it's like... Is that a Natasha? Has it got like a HoloLive VTuber on the side? Or is it like one of those older ones and it's got like Lucky Star characters on it? Yeah, Williams distributed Wing Patrol and Bally Midway distributed Burger Time. They would have done Bump and Jump as well, right? I get the feeling they did. Is this an evil DeLorean? A good question? Could be. No, the doors aren't right. No, that's a normal car. That's not Doc Brown going with style, I'm afraid. Is this the final boss they were teasing? That'd be really funny. I'm very good at this game. Oh, we totaled it. That was the final boss. That was the final boss. We're on loop 2. There's no ending. What? Yeah, this is stage 1. Yeah, there was a Moon Patrol Spy Hunter pack on Game Boy cover. The leader of the robot empire is Evil Car. I tell you what, we're gonna leave the attract mode on for this. The game turbo forced you to start loop 2. Maybe it's a tongue-in-cheek commentary on US and Japanese cars. Could be. It's a never-ending road. The Japanese words on the hood are all changing to words like Japan, kamikaze, and ninja. All kinds of words that Western nerds of Japan would... Oh my god, it was being driven by Sodom from Street Fighter. And the kanji changes, that's really good. Happy July 4th, US. And yeah, it's flashing its headlights at us. It's like, get in the proper lane, idiot. Die, Job, death car. I don't know why. It's funny to me as well. I don't, like, I feel I was sort of blindsided by it because I completely forgot that it's in the attract mode. It is death car. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to assume something like that was also was what basically led to Title 2 Arcade Memories Volume 3. This guy needs a horn button like Overtop, true. Tool to reduce rank. To reduce rank. They're doing another Taito Egret 2 expansion, by the way. It's called Arcade Collection Volume 1. I have absolutely no idea what's going to be on it, but I'm excited. Yeah. More AC cars need a honk button. Okay, here's my pitch. Like, racing game for arcades that has a honk button. But one of the cars you can pick is an animated Tasha, and when you press the horn button, it just plays a voice clip of Hanukkah from Love Live. Gimme. Give me $1 million, please, Bushi Road, and whoever develops that game. Ooh, thanks for that. That'll make it easy. I know that Dodonpachi Side Diojo did not come out in Europe. Which, you know, that doesn't matter. I got it on Xbox 360 like 10 minutes before the whole thing shut down. Crowdfund it. PS1 port of Magical Drop 3 has an animation button that plays one of your character's reactions from making a chain, so the Judgment has a literal honk button. Good. They should have it. Oh, thank you for following Dr. Cat Jail 1. That stock wow noise is good. But yeah, let's go back to that flyer again. The unexpected final boss. Yeah, they actively advertise it. It's really funny. Who could it be? It's another car. It's your car, but better. And that's the story of Turbo Force. Prepare to be surprised. Wait. Oh shit! Did it actually come out? Oh yes. It's still in Japanese, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Okay, when the fuck did that come out? I was waiting for it. That's bullshit. It did not come out in January. Thanks for that. Okay, well, guess I can grab that in the future. Oh shit, sorry. Arcade games are great. That's all I want to say. And hey, we didn't crash or have my internet go out tonight. What a miracle. So okay, we can probably wrap things up now. I don't think there's anything else I want to show off. So let's end the stream in the traditional manner and hope it doesn't break the internet this time.
Any minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City. Clyde! Not now. I'm getting ready to chomp pack.
But Clyde, there's something I think you ought to know.
What is it?
I think he's getting ready to chomp us.
Hey, Pepper! I think I just caught packed jaws.
Okay, thanks for showing up, everyone. I hope you had fun. A little impromptu stream this time, but I was like, I really want to show off Air Combat 22, and I was like, well, what can I put with it? And I decided, ooh, Spinal Breakers is a good choice. And then I figured, you know what, we can do an extended video system showcase. Shut down pack jaws, yahoo! One chomp, then another. Then a credit sequence later, a third chomp. Well, I'm glad people enjoyed themselves. Good. Oh boy. Okay, so Wednesday, Sonic Adventure Part 2. We're taking a look at Tails' story and Knuckles' story. Maybe Big Story if we can fit it in. Good can emoji. Excellent. Big fan. So yeah, as I said, what the plan the part 2, but not 2, not yet. we have to beat the first one. We got to do these in order. We have to see the evolution of Sonic in 3D. Knock knock. Here comes Knuckles. So yeah, like the plan going forward is we're going to do Sonic Adventure purely on Wednesdays. Because I know some people aren't necessarily going to want to come to Wednesday and Friday streams. Some people can't make it. You know, that's fine. So I'd like to keep the playthroughs on the same day. So we'll be playing through Sonic Adventure. And when we get the chance, we'll do like a Friday stream. Like this one. Probably not a Friday stream next week. But we'll see. We'll see. But that means we're doing Tails and Knuckles hopefully on Wednesday. And I have a roadmap of all the Sonic games I want to play. Frequent chatter cack told me, please don't stream Sonic Heroes. Unfortunately, I will be in the future. I cannot escape it. It is my destiny. We have to. It's on the list. I'm not playing 3D Blast on Windows, but I'm playing. No one tells this streamer what to do. Never play Sonic Slippery Rios. Appropriate reaction to Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah, we're doing that. We're doing Shadow the Hedgehog. We're going up to 06. There is a list of Sonic games I'm not interested in doing. None of those games are on it. Never play Capcom Fighting Jam. We've done that twice. But I must. GameCube. Yeah, the GameCube version is the best one. But I don't have a GameCube copy. So I figured. By God, we're setting up a Heroes Parade. I was like, okay, what's the most frictionless way to do this? And it turns out the Xbox version is cheaper. Plus, I can play that on Xbox 360 with minimal glitches. So that's what we're doing for Sonic Heroes. That's what we're doing for Shadow the Hedgehog also. Ooh, the guy behind Triangle Service used to work for a company that did the Saturn and PS1 ports of Pulirula and Gun Frontier. What do you mean minimal? I think there's like some mild UI bugs. Oh yeah, that's right. Gun Frontier on Saturn is weird though. I think they had to do it by sight. Like they didn't have that much help from Taito. But yeah, I think Pulirula was part of the Arcade Gears stuff. In any case, that's enough. That's enough for me. Yeah, they only had the graphics. That makes sense. I think there were like a bunch of secrets that they didn't realize were in there. The guy has apologized multiple times for those ports. Oh, bless him. Oh, yeah, they're not held in high regard. Okay, right. That's enough from me. Thanks for showing up. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see you on Wednesday for more Sonic Adventure. So take care. Oh wait, let's see if there's anywhere to raid. Hang on. I know Dino was playing a horse game. No, that's the wrong tab. There it is. Is he still playing horsey game? Raid. Let's see. Yep, he sure is. It's not that horse game, unfortunately. Oh, it's an even better one. He's playing Stakes Winner 2. Let's go. I played horse game very briefly. Unfortunately, like, I couldn't really get it. Like, I enjoy it, but also, like, it feels like there's a lot of gacha for support cards, and it feels like a bit of an uphill battle. But Haru Urara is my favorite horse girl. I will die for that. I will die for that horse. She's doing her best. She's just trying her hardest. Okay, right. Right, so be very polite to Dino, and you all take care. Bye-bye.